I just want to let you know how I feel. I just want to let you know how I feel. I just want to let you know how I feel. I just want to let you know how I feel.
Hello. We're back at you. Episode 3. I hope everyone is logged into Facebook.com, BitChat.com, and YouTubeLive.com. We're at you again. This time, we're going to be talking about my crazy ex. But before we dive into that, what's up, fellas?
What's going on?
What's up, Fabi? How you?
Hi, good. I'm wonderful. It's Friday.
It is Friday.
And it's Halloween weekend.
Wow.
The perfect time for the question of this week.
You
That's
know?
right.
Crazy exes. You know I'm with that.
You with that? Uh-oh. You got some good stories?
I'll tell you what, if you don't have a story,
Yes.
then maybe you're the crazy ex.
Oh, that could be.
So
could
that
be the
might
case.
come out.
You know, and I think I'm going to dive back into like a long time ago when the crazy exes was very, very visual to me.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's what a crazy ex looks like. Now I know.
Now you know.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go back on mine. It's gonna take you on a little trip.
Okay. So, tell me, have you ever had a mate that keeps contacting you, even when you made it very clear that it's over? Or do you have any horror stories of your ex, like being really, being creepy like that loud noise, being really creepy, after a breakup, maybe, creeping in the window, looking, peekaboo, stalker,
Sitting on
Voyeur.
your car when you come out.
sitting on your car?
Be like, didn't you text me? I ain't text you. Why you sitting on my car? I just happen to be here. You sure? Maybe I did text her. I had one of those situations for
Did
real.
you?
Yeah.
Tell me about it, because you're probably a victim of having a crazy
There
ex,
you go.
CD.
There you go. That's one.
She
Drum roll.
thought we weren't okay. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna take it all the way back.
All right, let's do it.
All the way back. It was this chick from the Bronx, and I normally don't mess with chicks from the Bronx.
Oh, is that right?
That's true.
What?
I hung out in the city. I hung out in Brooklyn, Jersey. I did a lot of other stuff. Bronx is kind of BX is just where I lay my head. I try not to keep it too close
Okay, so we do have something in
because
common.
I couldn't do my dirt. You see?
Wow.
Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. So I had, it was summertime. I had a
Yes.
couple of shorties, and there was this one
Yes.
who happened to be a part of the rotation.
Oh,
Right, so late night, I hang out with her, whatever. I give her a call like 11. We'll chill. We could chill out downtown, whatever, get something to eat.
Right.
And do whatever. But she kind of thought we were in a relationship.
why did she think that?
Maybe because I give her a couple
Maybe
calls.
you were doing something. Maybe you were doing a little
Maybe
something that was
maybe
more
so.
relationship type.
Hey, maybe. I don't remember that.
You probably was leading her on a little bit.
Booed up. You was all booed up.
I was-
She just took the.
I think I
Yeah,
was.
I guess I am his boo. Yeah.
I think because I used to kind of go to her house a lot,
Yes.
right? When I wanted to get something to eat, and I was on the chill side. I just wanted to chill.
So you
Even though she wasn't wifey, but I was kind of chilling with her like she was wifey.
See, that's what happens, fellas. When you give a woman false hope, she starts to think that she is the main one.
But I told her
That is
that I
right.
I wasn't looking to hire nobody to be the wifey.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But did your actions match those words?
I don't remember.
Oh,
He has
amnesia.
selective memory.
I don't remember.
That's
Very
got selective memory.
Very selective.
I don't remember. So one time I'm coming out of work. Now,
Yes.
mind you, she lives in the Bronx.
Okay.
I'm working in the city.
Right.
I'm working downtown by Wall Street. Mm-hmm. I come out, I'm walking, and she's standing right in front of my building with her moms and her pops.
Oh.
What? It's a family affair?
That's the same thing I said. What's going on here?
Wow.
So as soon as I walk outside, I see
Yeah.
both of them. And I'm like, what's going on here? Did I invite them to come here? Was I going somewhere? I
Yeah.
didn't remember. So
Right.
she walks up to me and she said, hey, we're going to go get something to eat. And I'm like, get something to eat?
Right.
I said, I got something else to do. I'm going to the studio.
No, not the studio.
I said, I was going to the studio.
Not
And
the
she's like,
studio.
nah, you called me and that we were going to do something. So that was just one of those crazy scenarios where she was always kind of just popping up, whether it was
Yes.
at my job, whether I'm at the gym and I come outside of my car. That's the one that she was sitting there right by my car.
What would you do to her? You put that thing on her.
I think I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to
They
her.
put
but
that BX on her.
That
That's what they
BX?
did. That
I don't know what
BX
I did
on
to
her.
her, but she was crazy. That's one of the only crazy stories I have. So I kind of went
Okay.
ghost on her.
Oh, you know, that's
I had to
that's what
go
you do.
ghost
You go
on her.
ghost on
I
it.
go ghost on
You
her.
fell back. No,
Yeah.
what is it? What's the word you found? A slow fade.
I slow fade.
I never heard that one before.
Slow fade.
But I like it, slow fade. I don't slow fade.
We're gonna trade that, Mark. CD Productions. For all
Yeah.
those who know CD from the BX, CD Productions all day, still living.
Look, I don't slow fade. I fast fade. I be out. Fast fade. I'm
Tell me
gone.
about a time you fast faded on a crazy ex, Fabby.
Ooh,
Yeah.
gosh.
What
that look like?
Let me think. Well, you know, I never had to like fast fade. They just kind of acted a little crazy, and I had to. I don't know how to explain it. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you this one story, and this one is really good. This is in high school. This guy that we were all friends with, me and my girlfriends, we were all kind of cool with him. He was probably like one of the first to have a car in high school. You know, if you had a car, it's like,
He was
oh.
balling.
Yeah, but it was a regular car, but he had a car. You
Yeah.
know, that was a big deal in high
That's
school.
right.
So he was kind of like the designated driver, you know what I mean, for all of us. And I guess he developed some sort of crush on me, but I was, you know, unaware of it. Well, one day I was out on a date with a friend of mine's, and we went to this spot that everybody goes to, and it's kind of like, you know, I'm not gonna say at the top of the mountain or a cliff, but it's kind of deserted. Next thing you know, we're sitting there talking, and I see a big, like, bright beam of light behind us, and I'm like, "Oh shoot, it's the cops!" We go, you know, we in trouble. Like, oh, goodness.
Popo.
Yeah.
It's the Popo.
I'm like, "Oh man, look at this! You take me out on a date, now we're gonna get arrested. Like, what is this nonsense?" But next thing you know, we look behind. I'm like, "That's not a cop car," and we look, and it's him, the guy.
Wow.
And he reverses and drives off. I was like, yo, is he serious? Yeah, it was a little creepy. And he did a couple other things. I don't even know if I want to get into that. We'll see. We'll see
That's
later
so
on in the
creepy.
show.
We got some more going on. That's just a little. We just wetting the appetite here,
Yeah, that
folks.
was
We
a
just
little
wetting the
bit.
appetite here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
El Boogie.
Me?
Now, my man. Now, you know we go way back. You know what I mean? We go way back.
Well,
So you,
well,
you-
know
I know
what?
some stories of yours myself.
Oh.
I know some that I could give some stories of El Boogie myself. But tell us a story about a crazy ex that you ran into and what that situation looked like.
First of all, I don't think you know any crazy ex stories of mine because
I
I think once I hit that first crazy ex, I nipped it in the bud, and then you know like no one else ever knew about it. I think maybe like matter of fact, you know what? Let's keep it 100.
Let's
Okay.
keep it 100.
Let's keep it 100. Can I get BX
Let's
up in here
keep
today?
it real.
Let's be
Okay.
real. Let's
All
go.
right. Now, back in 127 days.
Oh, he went to 127.
Yeah, for everybody in Parkchester, peace.
What
What's
up, Parkchester?
Bronx, we in the
All right.
building right
Oh
now.
my goodness.
LB is in the building now. For a minute, I'm in the
We
building
gonna let
right
El
now.
Boogie out.
So I'm like 15 years old. So, you know, I'm still, branching out. I'm still learning. So
Yeah.
I meet this girl, you know, we start kicking it for a few months. She come to the crib and everything. And, we spend a little time together, you know. And you remember that Eddie Murphy concert where he was like, ooh, you make a girl go, ooh.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
So, that's what happened.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey,
15
you put
kid,
the
I
El
learned
Boogie
it.
on it.
I learned
You
it.
put the El
I
Boogie
learned it.
on
I
it.
was trying things out. I heard that, woo. And I was like, all right, you good? You good? She's like, yes, I'm good. I'm
Oh,
like, all
my
right,
gosh.
cool. So then, I come back into the room, and I'm like, yo, it's time to get dressed. Tommy, we got to go. I got to
Damn,
go to
you
work.
trying to kick her out that quick?
Yo, I got things to do. At 15, I was still working. I was still working. I was still grinding. And
Savage.
And she was like, nah, I'm not going nowhere. I'm like, yo, okay, stop playing. Come on, we got to go. We got to roll out. She was like, no, I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. I'm like, yo, stop playing. Yo, I got to go to work. I ain't got time to play
I
around.
like
Yo,
that.
I'm out.
I like that.
So chick ran into my closet, jumped behind like my clothes and stuff, and jumped in the back and closed the door and locked the closet. I'm like, yo, stop playing. I said, yo, you know what? I'm out. My mom's come home and see you. And be like, yo, who's the chick in your room? I'm like, yo, I don't know. Call the cops, whatever.
Damn.
Yo, word up. So I bounced.
You gonna
and
do her
I
like
went
that?
to work. And I came back home at night.
She was still there.
And no, came back home at night. She was gone. I said, all right, cool. It's done. So I ain't even calling the chick no more. It's a wrap. The next day, she comes to the house. I see her. I don't let her in. So after a while, she left. So she's walking down the street, and then she go by my boy's house. Big shout out to Hal Boog. And
Oh, boy.
my boy was like,
He got his own stories too. Shout out, Hal.
so my boy was like, yo, what's good, done? She's like, I went to go see Troy, and he won't let me in. He was like, yo, sorry to hear that. if you like, you can chill in my crib until you come to your
Oh
senses.
my God.
That's the hell I know. That's the hell I know.
Please,
Oh
Harold.
yeah, that's the hell I
So then
know.
I'm
Do you
like,
see what I
yo.
have to deal with?
So big shout out to Hal Bug. So he calls me later on that night. He's like, yo, so your girl, she's walking down the street, kid, chilled in the crib. I smash. Hope you don't mind.
What?
I'm like, yo.
Yes, BX.
I'm like, yo, how you gonna ask me that after the fact, man? Call me before. I'm like, yo, it's so good, man. I'm done with her, man. It's you. Matter of fact, you doing me a favor. You know, keep her off me. It's all good. But unfortunately, he didn't make her go. Ooh.
Oh.
So she came back to
She came back
Boogie?
again
She
another
came back
day.
to El Boogie.
Knocked on the door. Luckily, I wasn't there the next time, so I wasn't there. So she went to his house, knocked on the door, and you know how Boog. What happens? You knock on your door uninvited.
Come inside.
No. He had a chick already in there. He was like, "Yo, I don't play that. You don't come to my house
You know
uninvited."
what?
So he's like, "Yo, you got to bow." So now
Yeah.
she's going to the train station, boo-hooing, and my other boy that lived by the train.
That's a
big
mess.
shout out to Miggity.
Oh,
so
Miggity
bad.
Mark. My man Mark. What's going on, Mark? That's
So,
my man right there.
Yo, we're keeping it
my
real,
gosh.
100 right now. Mayberry, baby, Van Ness. So Miggity was like, "What's good, dun dun?" So she's like, "I went to go see Troy."
I'm Miggity too.
And he don't let me in. So Miggity was like, "Yo, if you like, you can chill in my crib.
If
You
you
can hang out
like.
here for a while."
Oh, my
So next
Miggity
thing-
too?
Miggity too. So Miggity called me the next day like, "Yo, man, so your chick, man, she's walking down the street, kid. She's hanging out. I smashed. Hope
That's
you don't
crazy,
mind."
X.
So I'm like, "What's wrong with y'all two, your dudes, man?
What's wrong with your friends? What
Yo,
kind of
I'm
friends
like, you get all my
have?
leftovers."
What
She's
kind
like,
of, hold on. What kind of chicks did you pick?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like I said, I was young and I didn't even know. That's okay. I was the first. I was the first one. So I'm like, I'm definitely ain't dealing with this chick.
Oh,
It's done.
my
So
goodness.
because I had told them, I was like, yo, chick is crazy. This and that. You know, she's wild and this and that. So he like, I just wanted to see how she was. Because you was telling us how she was. I want to see how she was. He said, but I'm done with her, man. She's crazy, man. I said, yeah, she's crazy. That's why I try to get rid of her, this and that.
Yeah, she crazy.
Yeah. and
She's
then-
crazy?
And then after, she still tried to get back.
They all crazy.
She still tried to get back at me later
I
on
agree
and
with you,
stuff.
Fab. They all crazy.
Yo.
Yeah.
So like my story was like, yo, this chick is nuts. And
She's
like
psycho.
Psycho, man.
11 signs of a
And-
psycho.
And she had a sex problem, of course.
What type of sex problem?
She had to have it.
With
Oh,
everybody.
she was like a
have-
nympho?
Yeah.
With
she had
everybody
it.
in the block.
You know?
Did you
I
not
got-
follow
I'm
that
busy.
story? Everybody in the block.
Everybody in the block. But
I'm busy.
they're not, what kind of friends are they? They're not even loyal to you.
Oh, you know what? That's how it was in the nest. That's how it was in
and
the
that
nest.
is precisely why
You don't do the
Facebook
Bronx?
Live, why I do not date guys from the Bronx.
Hey!
Hey, now, first of all, that is not
Hey,
all
fellas.
guys.
Hey,
you.
fellas. She said, not yet.
No. I didn't say yet. I said that's
Yeah.
look at that.
She
That's the
said,
words in my mouth.
Not yet, fellas.
So,
not yet.
so that
Oh,
was
my
it.
goodness.
That was my crazy ex story, and that was like I said, a long time ago. I was a teenager, and
was
I was
a
the
long
first.
time ago.
Them two are crazy also because they went after me, just because.
and
you know,
how Boogie, my man,
our bug.
he continued being straight crazy a little bit after that.
Yo, but yeah,
Much love, my man, much love.
We gotta do a whole nother segment about guys and their chicks, and do guys try to snatch up other guys' chicks? Because I got a long
Yes, they
story we
do.
gotta do about my man Hal Boog. We gotta give him a call in one day.
Yeah.
Big shout out Hal Boog, baby. It's all love, baby. You know I
Yeah.
got you, man.
Why do guys do that? It's like y'all try to compete. That's one thing. That's true.
That
Every
is
time
true.
I had a good relationship with a guy, it just seemed like all his friends would just kind of be like looking and creeping. Don't let him leave and go to the bathroom or somewhere. As soon as he
Yeah.
leaves the room, they're all
Yeah.
like, "So what's up, Fab? What you working on? You took some new pictures." It's like, dang, you wasn't saying nothing just a minute
Wow,
ago.
they was
Sure.
quiet,
They
and then all of a
was
sudden,
quiet. As soon as my ex would leave, they would start talking. And then when he come back, they just get quiet again. Just like Debo. It's like when Debo show up, everybody get quiet. When he leave, everybody be talking again.
I be talking. When he ain't around.
Right. They were scared of my ex. I'm like, woo, he must have been really intimidating to them. I don't know what that's about.
Wow.
All of a sudden, it's like everybody wants you just because, they see their friend happy. I don't get that.
Where'd that happen? In Atlanta? Or when you
That
was
happened
in LA?
in LA.
Yeah.
That happened here.
Oh, it's LA is different.
And Atlanta.
No, hold on.
Hold up.
We
It's-
definitely NYC all day.
Yeah.
But much love to LA. You know what I mean? There's a couple of cats out here, a couple of shorties out here I met. Mad love to all you. So everybody in LA, let's not cast a
Yeah.
blanket.
It's not
There's some cool
everybody.
people in
Yeah,
LA
yeah.
too.
I think it just depends on the person and the type of friends they have.
But there are some shysters in here. There's
Oh,
some
in Los
definitely
Angeles?
some shysters in La La.
Absolutely in
Yes.
La La Land.
Shout out to the shysters in La La. I
out.
see you on the gram. I know what you do on the gram. I
Right.
be peeking. I be peeking.
I see you, kid. You keep faking it. That's LA for you.
But now I'm curious. Why is it so difficult to break up with an ex after you made it clear, yo, it's done between us?
It all
Why is
depends on
that?
how
What?
on a serious side. It all depends on how you start. how you start is how you gonna finish. If you start being at least, nobody's gonna be 100% honest. Let's be real.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you starting to be upfront and kind of letting them know who you are, and building a friendship up front, then it's a little easier than if you just start being physical from day one.
Yeah.
And then you all of a sudden you want to give somebody cold turkey. No more. You don't get no more. No, then that's when they get a little crazy.
Yeah.
You just pull the rug from under somebody. I think that's
kind of
what
like
happens.
The Weight, Megan Good's and Devon Franklin's book, The Weight.
Oh, okay.
I totally believe in that. Because, if you give it up right away, it's just, you might just have a fatal attraction situation. And then you can't get rid of them.
That's right. That's why you got to have 4 others.
Oh, yeah. What you say? No, you said 3. Last time you said 3.
I know. I had to go back. and add one.
He came up since then.
Oh, my God.
So
I like you paying attention. That's Fabby. Much love, Fabby.
Mental note, ladies.
Much love.
You got to listen to these fellas. Because if you listen, if you really listen to a guy speak, or anyone, they tell on themselves. They tell you everything that you need to hear.
That's
you just
true.
have to listen.
Shorties too, though.
Maybe girls too. Well, not me. I'm a little bit smarter than that. I won't reveal everything. But yes, I think people in general, if you listen carefully and intently, they'll tell you everything you need to know in the first 10 minutes.
People love to talk. People love to hear themselves talk. And people want to be heard. Everybody wants to be heard.
Absolutely.
And that's one of the things with this show.
Yes.
That we want you guys to chime in. We got some special stuff that we're going to announce at the end of the show so that you guys can actually be a part of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But to get back to it, so now,
somebody just said
so
something.
you're like a friend. so you're like if you're friends first and then your lovers, it's easier to break up with them. So do you kind of pacify your ex, even though you already told them that's over with, so that it can be like an easy transition to break up then, and then you won't get the crazy?
What do you think,
does that
Fab?
work?
Let me throw this to Fab. What you think,
Do you
Fab?
still pacify your ex when you've already told them? Well, okay. This guy recently, he just can't take no for an answer.
She did say recently.
Yeah, kind of recently. Yeah, I blocked him. On iPhone, that's the greatest invention ever, how you can block people on your iPhone. But the thing is, even though you block someone, their voicemails can still come through.
That's
so
right.
He's still calling. I'm like, I don't get it. I told him, I can't give him what it is that he wants. Go talk to another girl. LA is full of girls, and they will talk to you. You're successful. You're a business owner. Hey, go holler at them. Matter of fact, I know all the pretty girls in LA. All my friends are
You
models.
going to hook them up?
I can hook 'em up.
She going to hook them up?
Oh, wow.
He was like, no, I don't want them.
Wow.
I want you. I'm like, oh, man. Like, what the? I don't know.
Dude, don't. She got some banging friends. my
Yeah,
man.
I got
Banging
some hot friends, you know what I'm saying? But I think sometimes, the more you tell someone no, that's the more they want you, especially a guy.
That's right.
It's like a challenge.
That's true.
It's like, why? Why
That's
don't you
true.
want me?
And then
what is it about you?
You don't want to put somebody crazy on one of your friends. They'll be like, girl, who you hook me up with?
Well,
I thought we were friends.
Right, but guess what? They crazy too. So crazy and crazy.
Oh, you're going to make sure you specifically get the crazy chick.
But
to go with
most
the
of them
crazy
are
guy.
crazy. But that's the funny
That
thing
ain't
about
even right.
it.
That ain't right.
It's not.
That's real
Come
LA.
on.
You real LA right now. You real LA for
Hey,
that
well,
one.
I live here. But the funny thing is, crazy people never go after crazy people. Just like mean people don't date mean people. It's like they always go after the opposite. They go
That's
after
true.
the good girl. Like, oh, she looks good. She looks fresh. She looks pure. Let me go mess her up. It's like, why don't you go talk to a girl that looks just like you?
That's
know?
right. That's the yin and the yang.
Yeah, I don't get that. So yeah. I don't know. I can't get rid of him, but hey.
He's still around?
Well, he's not around me. Like, I don't see him,
He's still
But
trying to
you
build
still getting
something
voicemails?
Actually, just the other day, let me check
Tell
my
them,
phone.
stop it.
No, 'cause
Stop it.
On the
once I
air,
open-
stop it. Come on,
Stop
man.
it.
Stop it.
Let it go, homie. Stop
Because
it.
if he's listening, stop it.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on.
if he's listening. Yo, he's
Stop.
repping BK. He's from Brooklyn.
Oh, BK all day.
Oh, okay.
My man,
Now,
my
see,
man. Between me and you,
That's a different
between
breed.
me and you, Fabby, no doubt, but
Yes.
she got some banging friends. So be
Yes.
easy, be her friend, and get over in front of her peoples.
Be cool with her. Let her hook you up with
Telling
her
you.
friends, and then
Yeah.
you can do that the slow fade. You can
Slow
do the
fade.
For real, I'm telling you,
There
slow
you go.
fade. There you go.
Yeah. Now, a question: do you still have sex and accept gifts from your ex, even though you told him that it's over with?
Oh no, that's a dangerous.
Is that both? Is that gifts and sex, or
That's
just
no good.
Gifts and or
gifts
sex.
and or
Both,
sex?
neither.
Neither? No gifts?
Because if you accept gifts, it's almost like you're telling someone, yes, we're okay, we're good. Like, you have a chance. You're giving that person false hope. You're leading them on. You cannot accept gifts. I know,
So
ladies.
if he send flowers to your house,
Yes.
with a remember back in
Let's
the
still be
days, the
friends.
tennis
Let me tell
bracelet with the tennis bracelet saying, "I miss you, I want to see you,"
Let's still be friends.
and I know we broke up or
that tennis
whatever.
bracelet would be nice. But now,
Do you see? Gifts, and more gifts. I knew it.
But let me
Gifts.
tell you, I'm happy you brought that up. Because last year on my birthday, remember I told you last year I dated somebody.
Yeah.
Well, they gave me flowers on the day of my birthday. So the day after, when I found out something that was not right, I took them flowers right off my table, walked right outside, and threw them in the dumpster.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go hard like that. And it was a pretty nice bouquet, but not, yeah.
Flowers and gifts like jewelry, not going in the trash.
Well, no, I mean, that's different. I don't know. I might give it back to him if I see him, you know? But the flowers, it was like right there. I was like, let me go throw it away. I just didn't want it.
Toss
Yeah.
that. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
That one, I kind of want to say that story. We'll talk about that later.
All right, you know what? Let's push this up a little bit more. Let's go
All right,
all
all
the
right.
way up. Was there a time, or do you know of a time where an ex had embarrassed you or somebody in public?
Oh.
A crazy ex
Ooh.
embarrassed someone
Yes.
in
Yeah.
public. Let's
Yes.
go, TD.
ATL.
What's
I
up?
was in Parkchester. I was 15 years old.
Oh boy.
My man DX, he knows this story. All those cats in the West, they know this story too.
Not
Okay,
sexy dick.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
you sexy.
Sexy
Dex know about this.
Oh,
My
man.
man. So I was with my 15 years old. My girlfriend was a year older than me. So it was
Okay.
her and her brother's girlfriend. They came to
Uh-huh.
Parkchester from River Park Towers to come and see me.
Oh, the
So
four
we,
line.
yes, all day.
Okay.
So
All
we
right.
coming around the corner. We chilling. Some big thug dudes from Bronx River.
Oh,
They
my
came
goodness.
through. Bronx River, what's up? Shout out to Bronx River and all my peeps out there too.
Oh, my goodness.
And they ran up on us trying to holler. And I'm with my girl, but they trying to holler at the next one. So my girl's like, yo, why don't you just y'all back up a little bit? And they was like, yo, we ain't even talking to you. So she goes back and forth with them.
What?
What?
I'm 15. She's 16. She's going back
She
and
got
forth
heart.
with
She
like
got heart.
5 dudes going back and forth, and I'm standing there like whatever. I'm like,
So, wait a minute. So she's trying to start some crap with
yes,
them?
yes.
And then you got to fight. And then you got to fight.
Every day I gotta prove my love.
Every day I gotta prove my love, right? Every day. So
You about to get
Yes,
jumped. You about to get jumped.
you know this story. You know how this ends.
I
We
know.
all know how this ends.
Yes.
So I try to hold off, and I'm just chilling. And he goes, all right, you know what, money? You by yourself. We gonna let y'all have this. So he kind of backs off. And
Okay.
it's 5 of them, and they just go away. You know, Bronx River, most of the time they was cool. You know, they would come in Parkchester and kind of start some stuff, but they kept it moving.
Right.
So I'm waiting for the bus to come and take them. I'm standing on the pole. My girlfriend's here, and the other shorty's right here.
Yeah.
They all come around. They stand behind her. They put their hand on the clip,
Oh, my goodness.
and they say, yo, dope. They say, yo, your girl got a big mouth. Boom! Popped me dead in my eye.
Are you serious?
Yes, popped me dead in my eye. My
You
eye
got hit
swole up.
for your girl.
I got hit for my crazy ex. I got hit for her.
You know,
I'm still mad at you behind that, actually. I'm still mad at you behind that.
Damn.
I think I remember that time. I was telling you to wear them shades all the time.
Yes.
I wear them shades, baby. It's nighttime. baby.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you,
It's crazy.
You have flashbacks sometimes?
And
Nah.
that was an ex.
That was an ex. Y'all weren't even dating
We
at the
was
time.
just talking about potentially getting back together.
Oh, man.
That was an ex.
That was just a reminder not to get back with
That's
her.
exactly right.
That's what
Wow.
that was.
Okay, Fab, you got a story about embarrassment in public with either an ex or heard a story
Oh my God.
about?
Which one? Any, meeny, miny, mo.
Hey,
Let me
which
think.
one? Oh.
Which one? Let's go to ATL. Let's go to ATL.
ATL.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to ATL.
Georgia.
ATL
Much
stand
love out
up.
there.
Yeah, 10 years
I
strong.
got fam out there. Much love.
ATL is good. CAU alumni.
All right.
What's up? Okay, so listen, my ex, he's an artist. He was an artist. You know, those artists are kind of cuckoo, and we're going to get to that. Okay? He was an artist. Anyway, we're at his friend's house. We're all gathered. We're all kicking and having drinks, you know, because in Atlanta, the clubs don't really start popping till like 2 in the morning. You know, some of the
Alright.
clubs don't close till 6 and 7. So it's like maybe 1, 2, we're all drinking. We're getting ready to go out to the club.
Alright.
And everybody's getting along, but then his attitude starts changing. I don't know. I think he's one of those people, once he drinks, he turns into someone else. So he starts getting irritable, and I'm looking at him like, what's, even his homeboys are like, what's up with him? Like, I'm like, I don't know. So we're still, you know, ignoring him. Then it's like, okay, it's time to go. Let's go hit up Magic City.
Magic City, what up, Magic City? To all,
Magic City.
all my friends in Magic City, what's up?
Magic City, boy, I tell you, that night, oh my goodness. Anyway, we driving to Magic City, and he's acting up in the car, and I'm like, yo, what's up with you? Like, why are you acting like that? Like, it's almost like he got this jealous fit, but it's like, I'm right next to you, you know what I mean? So I'm about to kick him out of my car while I'm still driving, and he's like, I'm not getting out. So we finally get to Magic City, and he jumps out of my car, and he starts walking away into, like, you know, and anybody who knows where Magic City is situated, it's like towards like the railroad tracks. So I'm like, where's he walking to? So we're like, come on, we're about to walk in. You know, when you're walking into the club, everybody got to stay together.
That's right. Yeah,
you can't separate, because if you separate, you're on your own. I don't
That's
know how you're
right.
going to get in. So I'm like, man,
Especially in Magic City.
especially in Magic City. So we all together, and we're with, you know, a few people, and we walking in, and we get in. Next thing you know, maybe 15 minutes later, here he comes walking in with some other people. And I'm like, where he came from? Strolling in all whatever with his drink in his hand, and he starts whispering in my ear, yeah, something, it's over, and da-da-da-da. I mean, he starts talking crazy.
He broke up with you?
I don't even know. I'm like, how you gonna break up with me? And I'm not even your girlfriend, really.
Because he's in Magic City.
That's right. He said, I got a choice now. I got a choice.
I'm in the candy store.
Oh, my
I don't want this Milky Way no more.
Let me tell you.
Wow.
Let me tell you. So we sitting in our little section, you know what I'm saying? And then a couple guys, he went with my ex-boss. I'm not going to even say his name, but he owns a very popular record label in Atlanta. So they're in a different section. We're here. And I'm like, yo, what's up with this guy? Next thing you know, I don't know what happened. He must have said something. It hit a nerve. And I just stood up. Next thing I know, I stand up. I had a bottle of water in my hand. I mean, what was I going to do with the bottle of water? But I had it in my hand. And as soon as I stood up, the homeboy that was with us, because, you know, we always roll deep. He was kind of like security. He jumps up like he's my brother or something. He jumps in the middle of us. And I'm like, yo, like, why is he doing that? I'm not going to do it. Next thing you know, that guy jumped on my ex and started choking him on the couch.
Whoa.
That's about lights came on, club shut down. Everybody's like commotion. Even my ex was looking like, yo, like you're my homie. You know what I'm saying? This dude went crazy. Like, I don't know what happened. What came over him?
Real love and hip
I
hop.
shut the club down.
Fabby shut the
Let me
club
tell you something.
down.
Oh, yeah, I've had a lot of stores shut it down. I was like, yo, homeboy, I want to say his name, but I don't want to put it out there.
Come on.
So.
Nicknames.
No,
Nicknames.
no.
I dropped
So.
some names. He dropped some names. What's up?
It rhymes with Tariq, but
Yeah.
it rhymes with Tariq. Well, Tariq was my savior that day. I don't know, you never know who's watching you and who's like, secretly may like you. He jumped in and acted like he was my big brother. The big brother I never had and always wish I had. He jumped in and almost killed my ex-boyfriend.
Wow.
Big
Jumped
shout out
on
to
him and
Tariq looking
choked
out.
him.
Looking
Yeah,
out.
It rhymes with Tariq.
Oh, big shout out.
That-
So
that
what
rhymes
happened
with
with that?
Tariq.
So what happened with the rhymes Tariq after that?
You know what? I was so pissed. This is how crazy I was. I was so in love with my ex. I was like crying, like, oh my God, they're gonna kill my ex-boyfriend. Even though he was.
So you was trying to defend your ex that was getting
Afterwards,
choked out?
Afterwards, yes. And so the guy who rhymed with Tariq, he ended up calling me to apologize. Like, I'm so sorry, but that's what he does for a living. He's there to protect us.
He's a bouncer?
He's not a bouncer. He's just like, he takes care of business whenever we go out.
Gotcha.
So, because like I told you, who we were with was with somebody that owns a big record label. So that's his job. Yeah, so you need some water.
Yeah,
CD?
man.
So.
Drink a little water.
So now, I'm curious about that. So guys, goes to my next question. Do you let like your ex invite you to events? You go out, hang out with your ex, or guys that you know that
Well, he wasn't my.
that you ain't trying to
You
get
know,
with?
that funny gray area. It's like he was kind of my ex, but we're still kind of dealing with each other. You know what I mean? So yeah. 'Cause
I know that area very
You know
well.
that area, right?
I live in that area.
You live in.
I love that area.
Oh, I bet you
love
do.
to live in that area.
I bet you do. I bet you like to swim in that area. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, but hey.
Cuffing season.
Cuffing season,
Oh,
no doubt.
Jesus. Cuffing season. We gotta avoid those crazy exes, though.
Yeah. So why you just don't nip it in the bud for good? So there is no gray area. It's
Because
done.
those cold, lonely
well,
nights.
Yeah, just in case.
Those
Just in
cold, lonely
case.
nights in the
Just
East
in
Coast.
case.
Just in case I need you.
Just in case.
close.
The lifeline.
Well, I like to nip it in the bud.
You do?
Yeah, I'm a big on
You don't have any
closing
lingering?
chapters.
You don't have any little
No.
sharks lingering around right now?
Because that's one thing about you fellas. If ladies let you, you will linger on for decades.
10 years strong. 10
you
years.
gotta dead it. You gotta be like end of this chapter. That's
No
the
doubt.
only way the new chapter can start with a new person.
That's right. Speaking
Yeah.
of the new chapter, our next week,
Yes.
we have a brand new show. And the segment for that next week, CD is?
We're going to, did we take Obama for granted?
Oh.
So next week, show will be like a week before, a few days before Election Day.
Okay.
So we really got to stay focused, everybody, and we got to make sure that we're going out there to vote so that we have a voice in what's going to happen in the next 4 years of our life. It's going to be very, very important. So send all of your questions and all your answers to that question of the week to ifiruled@gmail.com.
You got
And
it.
we will give some of those answers some life on this platform.
Yeah, and before I sign out, I will be out in NYC next weekend, November the 5th, for the Faith and Fitness Fiesta. I think we
Yes.
have a flyer we can put up there to give you a little more invite about that. But it's on 55 Mansfield Avenue in Roosevelt, New York, 11575. It's about fitness and about building your body in a natural way, and kind of a combination between faith and fitness there. My brother's out there presenting it, Body by Adonis, so I'll be out there representing. So make sure you look out for me. I'll sign autographs, give you a little dap, represent, just like you always represent for us. We If I Ruled the World Radio, I guess we'll see you next week. CD,
Peace.
Ciao.
I'm out. One.
I just want to let you know